neglected.
Oh my. It's a bad group to ignore or neglect. Take it out.
Good evening, ladies and gentle people of the world. This is our first broadcast for a couple of weeks, so if you've missed us, we're sorry, but we're back now. Welcome to Japan again, this time in Grobs. And we shall be doing some cruising around, flying around and Grobs, and we've had the foresight to bring our rescue helicopter with us this week just in case somebody smacks a mountain. Flight leader tonight is Geed, who will now tell us exactly what the hell he wants to do, because I can't speak for much longer. Geed.
Thanks, man, with that deep, very sexy voice. Hello.
It's arousing.
We were, yeah, also LG. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, you got that as well. Got a nice voice.
I wasn't angling.
Sounded like that. Okay. We will be flying around in Japan, just as Stuart said. It's quite a nice area. It's quite a lot of volcanoes. That's also because I chose this area. It's really cool to fly around here. If I can, I'll call out some volcanoes. By the way, there is actually one right behind our backs. There's a little island if you look back from threshold runway 03. There's a little island. That's a volcano. We'll be flying on a course that I plotted out at an altitude of 3,000 feet at a speed of 120 knots, and I'll try to call out heading changes as soon as possible.
Weather?
Weather will be border of high pressure, standard. This thing tries to go. Yeah, that's all, isn't it? Did I forget?
Time of day.
Ah, time of day. Honestly, I really didn't think of anything. Let's just choose noon.
Noon.
Hey. Oh.
No, I can't do that today because it has my throat.
Aww.
You're the super cool stealth ninja guy. Hey.
Quit it.
Alright. I think we all got it, right?
Where's the lead aircraft? Is that it sitting pointing the wrong way?
Yeah, the one.
Yes, exactly. That's the one. I'm just taxiing back.
I'm just loading in, and the splash screen, the load screen for the Grob 115 has my name on it.
It's immatriculation.
Ooh.
I don't think I've ever done any work on it. And that's just trippy.
Something strange then.
You should
cool
talk
music in the
anyway,
background.
Sonny. This outfit needs some feminizing.
Alright, everyone, just form up behind me.
I'm creeping up right now.
Yes. We can get all
Excuse me, like Stuart,
nice
I'm
group
creeping up right now.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
So, alright.
I have traffic ahead on the other end of the runway.
That might be possible.
I need to close the curtains right back.
Oswald, could it be possible that you're actually on the other end of the runway?
I'm taxiing to you.
Hi,
Okay.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
I'm turn around and take off with you from this point of the runway.
I think I see you guys. Ah, okay, I see. Alright. That's good. The runway is long enough. Okie doke, watch me for the roll. Why the hell did it do that? That was kind of strange. I don't know. It just tried to move rapidly to the right. Okay, I'm up in the air. That was.
Joined your channel.
Disturbingly, I'm Geed's passenger, and my eyes are level with his hips.
Well,
Oh.
you know, what's... nobody
Hit the
flies
wall.
for free.
I'll have to look at that. There's a list of jobs now we have to look.
No one flies for free.
Okie doke. I've set up the autopilot. I am flying at a heading GPS FMS of 41 degrees, 41, 42 now. And I'm slowly climbing towards 3,000 feet. I am not doing 100, I am doing, I think 90 knots indicated.
I'm gonna go way past you, man. I'm going way faster than that.
Yeah, I just,
You said 120.
Stuart, just for reference, I think the issue with the view is that the co-pilot should be minus 27. It's not minus 27, it's 27 in the y-axis.
So, Voodoo, I'm doing 120 knots now.
Hey.
I'm still climbing, now through 900 feet.
50 knots.
Why are you doing 150 knots?
Because I'm fooling around.
Yes, you do.
I am.
Yes, you do.
And I are.
Someone behind me still has his landing lights on. Turn them off.
Hey.
Hey, turn them off.
This plane is crazy. I feel unsafe even in the simulator and at home.
Well, look who you're flying with.
Ah! Flying with me, LG. Everything's alright.
It's a perfectly fine little plane. I have worse ones to issue yet. Don't worry.
Where's the compass?
I just hope the rubber band was wound up enough.
Compass is right in front of you,
Right
Oswald.
in the middle of the dashboard.
Yeah.
That's my job, just to keep winding the rubber.
Ah, I see.
You see that, Oswald?
Yeah,
Is that what you kids are
Alrighty.
calling it?
but it looks funny.
Also,
But
I
yeah.
think we got
I appear to
a
fly
heading
flying
indicator.
south.
Are you flying south?
I'm not, but the heading indicator says so.
Wait a sec. To me, it actually says. I don't know. Oh, I think it's okay. It's like we're flying like northeastern direction, which is okay.
Yeah, we're headed about 40.
Yeah, it's actually good.
Are you
Current heading
pegged on 1, 2?
changed slightly
Sorry.
towards 44 degrees. 44.
Your mark, sir.
Mark. That's just a very, very minor change, because like due to the flight plan, I think. So you guys, 120 knots, speed up, and get into the group. So there's already like a couple of volcanoes around. Wait a sec, let me just check if the island on our right side is one of them.
We're gonna level at 3,000, sir.
We will. I'm not sure if the one on our right side is actually one. There's a lot of basalt shield volcanoes around here. Some of them are actually still active. One is actually quite active, but we'll reach them a little later. It's quite a nice area around here. Rocks. Oh, Flash is here as well.
AFK.
Just as well Sunny brought the rescue job with him.
Yeah. Strange thing is that
Wow, what's your ground speed, sir?
wait a sec, my ground speed. It's 146 knots.
I was gonna say, mine's 140 and I'm running 100 and indicated airspeed's 134. I can't
Okay.
catch you.
Wait a sec, let me just, let me change to 110 then, and let's see how the situation changes. And it seems that my, that the autopilot, I am heading towards our next waypoint, but it is pointing at a point, I think, half a mile to the west of that. That is kind of strange.
It will account for drift.
Okie doke. Well, that would be nice then. Alright. Porky, where you going? And you're flying like a UFO.
I was going to say, you don't know where the hell you are.
He's right ahead of you, but he's like, I don't know.
Oh, way in distance.
He's 0.81 miles ahead of me. I'm closing in. We're running into that airspeed thing again where he thinks he's going one speed and none of us are. It's like what happened to me a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Slow down. You're going too
Yeah,
fast.
I'll slow down. Wait a sec. 135 knots ground right now.
I got 139er.
Okay, yeah. I'll slow down to 100 indicated and then let's see. Let's see where we end up. Yeah, I'm slowing down 129 knots, 128. And I will call out every speed change from now on.
Thank you. Now catch it up. Ah!
Stabilizing at roughly 124 knots ground. Should be okay for you guys.
Yeah, I'll catch you. Ooh, there's some lovely big rocks over there, Dennis.
Dennis?
Oh, yeah. My other imaginary friend.
Okay.
Yep. Wait a sec. I think that's actually a volcano on our right side.
Well, your right side's different from ours at the minute.
Yeah, roughly. I mean, it's far away. It's not so... It's not close. Wait a sec.
I'm just a half mile back from him.
Yep. No, at the moment there's no... We are actually flying above Nakadori Island.
Ooh, pretty scenery though.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Honestly, while planning this, I didn't even know it was that pretty. But it turned out to be. Woo. And I checked some images and it's actually pretty nice in real life over here. And they got some good climate. Woohoo! Welcome! Is the speed I'm doing okay so far for everyone, or should I go a little slower? I mean, don't want to go too slow for
Too slow, we won't get there.
Hello, user.
Okay.
I'm getting a little bit of turbulence.
Yeah, I do as well. That's really nice. Okay, very well. Good. Then I'll stay at that speed.
I'm not gaining, I don't think.
Well, I'm doing ground speed of 121 knots. Check yours.
Mine's 1, 2, 3.
Okay, let's do it.
141.
You're catching
Okay,
up.
well then you guys should actually
You're catching up.
catch up pretty fast. Alright.
They make this thing called the A key, too.
Yeah, but Sunny's flying beside me. I don't want to leave her behind.
Don't leave Sonny, we may need her to pick us up if we get falling down in the water and stuff.
Alright, I'm quite interested in seeing if that thing, that route manager thingy in the autopilot are actually... Well, I'm closing in, yeah. It's cool. Okay. That's quite nice.
There's a runway down there.
Yep.
Is that the waypoint now?
Yep.
Nah.
Yep. That's Kamigoto Airport.
Very small airport. Islands have an airport.
Actually, in real life, it's quite the nice one as well. You see that the road is actually following the real coast.
Got you, Pete.
Roger that. Very good. Apparently, I am turning to a new heading. Wait a sec. Currently, I'm doing 88 degrees.
Following you.
Oh shit. Okay, what the hell?
Oh, not what I wanted to hear.
I'm sorry for turning too far to the right, but the route manager didn't get it, and it just didn't switch
Started
to
head
the
north.
So what's the next heading?
Okay, so next heading is 077 degrees. 77 degrees.
Current speed?
Current speed, current ground speed, 110 knots. I'll give you ground speed. Alright, we'll
There's Sonny!
fly over quite some quite a large water body now. Oh, could it be possible that the route manager is not working correctly because I don't have a departure and arrival?
No.
Quite possibly. But no, but if you got a route loaded in, have you, but no departure or arrival?
I don't have departure or arrival.
But you've got waypoints, a number of waypoints.
Yeah.
No, that shouldn't do it then.
Okay. Because it was strange. I mean, we hit the waypoint, but it didn't switch to the next one.
Deactivated. Try putting in a destination airport.
Yeah.
My one worked.
They have messed with it recently.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see on the next one.
Hi, Sonny!
Sonny, you get any paracetamol in the helicopter? I could do some. Check the first aid box.
So it seems that everyone is a bit faster than me, and I'm speeding up a little. 110 indicated.
Yeah, we're here. You can spite it up a little bit now.
Yeah. Of course, like, you know, if the autopilot does the right thing, then, and it's calculating drift in, then it might be different to you guys. I'm currently flying a GPS FMS heading of 80 degrees, 80.
We're supposed to follow you.
Yeah.
That's always my thing. Well, my GPS heading says, I don't give a rat's ass what your GPS says. Setting. Follow me.
All right, follow me.
It'll always be different because of the wind stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
Now we're all cooking with gas, guys. Ha ha ha! Or is it propane? Well, whatever.
Propane is gas.
Actually,
Actually, it is gas. There's no denying that. This is under pressure and it's liquid.
So what's the problem on the heading indicator? It says to me I go 190, but I really go 80 or something like that.
what?
It's magnetic reverse actual, isn't it?
They're using heading bug or true heading?
Fiddling around.
Sonny's on, dude. She's right behind him.
I think I used the stick and the rudder. And the pedals.
Alright guys, current heading 83 degrees. I'm doing a ground speed of 121 knots. And everything's fine over here. How are you?
Very good, sir.
So am I.
Good to hear.
Flying manually.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Oakley dokley. I see our rescue helicopter there as well. Very nice. I think I'm a bit like it's kind of strange because the map actually shows my current flight heading as something that points away from our waypoint, and that might be possible due to minor drift changes or something like that, because I'm actually seeing something like that.
Yeah, because if you're being pushed slightly to the left, then your heading will continue. Your heading on GPS FMS will continue to slide to the east.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll get there. Watch.
Yeah,
It's
if
not
nothing
the fun.
works, then I'll do my waypoint shifts by hand.
What?
Yeah, you know, it didn't switch to the next waypoint, so if it doesn't this time, then I'll switch it by hand. Okay, so we're flying slowly
Almost too close
towards.
together.
Yeah, the pack's close.
Yeah, we're flying slowly towards Prefecture Saga. That is north of the prefecture Nagasaki. Nagasaki is our little midpoint there. What? Sorry, midpoint is actually Amasuka. Sorry.
Difficult words anyway.
Yeah.
Sonny almost landed on my wing.
That'll be fun to try.
Wouldn't that be cool? Except we don't have collision ability. So she couldn't physically land. That would be cool to land a chopper on an aircraft wing.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Might do better with two, one on each side.
Balance it out. Yeah.
So, current GPS FMS heading is 90 degrees. I'm doing a ground speed of 180 knots. Ramping it up a little bit, just a tad. Trying to get back to 120 knots ground. Okay, 120 knots ground. At a heading of 91 degrees. So it is actively changing heading to counteract the drift here. But we're actually, which is a little bit unfortunate, is like that we actually flying more in an arc than on a straight line. So I will ramp up speed a little bit more so that we reach like 125 knots. Arc.
I've never been to Japan with flight gear.
We were here a couple weeks ago flying. Did we fly choppers, kids?
Yeah, choppers. There's only a couple of deaths.
Why is that?
Bad flying.
Not bad weather.
Not bad weather. We landed on top of a volcano and things didn't go over very well.
Okay.
Alright guys, calling out a heading change to 105 degrees. 105.
105, your mark, sir.
Mark.
Is it true or magnetic heading?
Oh, wait a sec.
I was gonna say, you didn't change.
Wait a sec. Heading back. Heading back.
Heading back, it must be magnetic heading. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have you set your mark?
Oh, yeah, you missed my mark.
Yeah, you didn't move. You didn't change.
Shit. I don't
Read
know.
the mark, but I didn't see any heading change.
You're right. You're right. You're right. It seems that something is really not right. I'm ticking it in, but it didn't
You're
didn't
moving
change any
now.
heading.
You're changing.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Now I'm actually doing manual.
I'm
Okay.
frightened.
That's strange, honestly. Yeah,
Well,
just
you
follow
got
me
a
out.
power lot, do you?
I'm going manual now.
10
at
grobs
least.
on autopilot. Sorry, on multiplayer.
What? Sorry?
There's 10 grobs on multiplayer now.
Sweet.
Yay.
Nice.
Right, well. Yay. Oh, I can't do it. I can't go. Yay.
Yay!
Thank you.
I'll squeal for those who can't.
Alright, turning to the right slightly. Without a mark.
I'm on your lax stank on Geed.
Someone in front of me.
Turn on right. What? Give us a clue.
Yeah, just stay behind me.
I'm on the tangent getting video.
Alright, the next heading should be something around. Wait a sec. 140.
User disconnected
8.
from your channel.
148. Ah, shit, like the whole system doesn't really work. Flying it manual now. That's not cool. Still, my heading might be changing slightly from point to point. And I experience turbulences as well, so this thing goes back and forth.
It's supposed to. Are you complaining?
No, it's nice, but the autopilot seems to be not to be able to go on a direct course even when it's actually trying to counteract drift. So it's a bit strange. Alright, next point is Nagasaki. Heading towards Nagasaki from this point is 145 degrees, 145. And I'm doing a ground speed of 102 knots.
So you slowed way down.
Yeah, I don't know. Speeding up.
Also, I think we should remember from last time, if we drop our flaps at too high of a speed, it wrecks it.
Yes.
Aha,
I don't know what the proper speed is, but I think it's like about 80 or 90 knots.
maybe, yeah.
Turn your gem on. Turn your gem on.
Generator.
Oh!
Minus on.
Lost you.
Over here to your right, Ozzy, and a little behind you.
I'm too far ahead.
Slightly too far ahead and ways to the right. Or, sorry, to the left. Reciprocal heading 264. I've done that math in my head there.
Very good.
As good as it used to be. I used to do it without my fingers and my toes.
Flying it manually is way better, way more precise now.
Way more fun.
Oh yeah.
My problem then is that I have no clue which compass or heading indicator or guy or whatever to follow.
Follow the guy in the lead.
What are here?
Lost him.
Or find me,
Here,
because I'm right behind
500.
him. I'm Yowler.
Who's flying was it actually 500? They're here.
No, that's a MD500. Eagle.
MD5, that's what I said, use 500.
Are we landing at this airport right here ahead of us?
Nope. The next one.
Hey.
So we're now flying in the bay of Nagasaki, and the airport is right in front of us. There's a little island coming up. Ooh, hiccups. So then, roughly on your 11 to 10 o'clock, you should see that huge mountain coming up, or like a big one. That's a big ass volcano.
Somebody's smacking the keyboard.
Yeah.
Or touching themselves in an impure manner.
As far as I know, this one is the Unsen. Unsen, that's the big volcano. And I drifted to the left. I'm counteracting, turning to the right.
Stand up, sit down, fight, fight, fight. Who's doing that?
So that rocky thing on the left side, that's the Unsen. Unsen. Almost sounds like Unsen, huh, Oswald?
There's an MD500.
Yeah, that's Eagle. Alright, we will change heading again over the airport to 154 degrees. 154.
154, your mark.
Arc. Alright. Due to my shifted position, we'll go on a heading of 159er. 159er.
Following you.
Roger that. 159er. I'm doing 110 knots. I'm speeding up again. Hope we're not wasting too much time due to that speed thing. But it's 8:45. That should be okay.
I got lost because I tried to use the autopilot as well with the route manager, and it sent me to a very different direction.
Yeah, you
Oops.
see, it's doing that to me as well. So heading control is back on manual. 110 ground. What the hell is going on? I already fly 140 indicated.
You didn't ask for permission to fly in this airspace, so you're being neglected.
Probably. Ah, okay. It seems that I can fly faster here. What would probably have? Let me just do a weather update. Okay, weather update done.
That was cool watching you go jigga jigga jigga.
Yeah, I can't go faster. So 110 knots ground speed it is. I don't know, do I actually have some strange weather? Oh, it might be possible that it's from the last... No, I have like 150 degrees at 3.
You might want to hit 5 and recenter all your controls from all that autopilot madness.
Ah, no, I still have... Oh, wait a sec. 0. Okay.
Have you changed
Still
the
had,
proper
like-
mixture setting?
I had no. You see, I was flying. I was soaring one day earlier, and I've set up a special custom wind condition, and that might have changed things here. So I'm now satisfied.
Speeding up like crazy.
I am right.
Yes, you are.
120 something. Okay, let's see. Just put it back. Yeah, that was it. I had a crazy wind setting set up. Yeah, I'm slowing down. 134 ground speed right now, but I'm trying to slow down.
Ooh, thanks, man. I'm trying to cut down.
Oh, we got a dogger.
Okay. Would that mean he'll be dogging it then?
Quite possibly. I'm looking now for a little light secluded bit in these forests.
Dude, these hills are fabulous.
They are, right?
They are.
So from our current position, we have heading to 162 degrees to our midpoint and 20 nautical miles. It says ETA 10 minutes. That's a big one.
It's 4 minutes ahead of schedule.
Yeah. Shorter break. No. It's all good. I hope that we'll actually reach our endpoint in time then.
We'll make the speed up now that we got that figured out.
Yeah. Yeah, we will. ...121 knots ground right now. On a heading of 154 degrees, 151.
0.08 off lead.
Look at that. Very nice.
Yeah, last night gathering scenery, I set a Da Vinci P51D flying the route at like, I don't know, 230 or 240 knots, and then chased it, caught up and shot some screenshots with an FW190 Dora. Oh man, I got some great video.
We want to see that as well.
Well, I wish I could find a way to host it without making a full-blown movie out of it. You still need a way to just drop clips on a server somewhere.
Oh, you can just drop it somewhere on YouTube if you like, and then make it private. And
I'm
then
trying.
only if we get the link, right? So
I'm trying to set up so I can live stream, but it's eluding me so far. Apparently, I can live stream right out of my YouTube channel or a YouTube channel, right out of GeForce stuff.
You can, yes.
What's the caveat, mate?
I can't remember why I'd stopped doing it. It wasn't. I think it was killing the frame rates.
Yeah, that might be possible. Might be a different method. That's why it's probably easier to do it, but not as performant as the other methods.
I might be able to set it up off of VLC too. I have to figure it out.
Or OBS maybe. OBS is also good. What are you using right now, Stuart?
Gamecaster.
Alright. You paid for that, right?
Yep. OBS was also halving my frame rates.
Yeah.
.03 off lead.
Roger that.
Get closer, I'll open up the canopy and hand you a beer.
There you go.
Quite the ship down there. What is that? Is that with cargo or? Can't tell from here.
Where is it?
To about your 2:30, 3 o'clock low.
I don't have it.
Aww.
I see,
See, there's the.
It's quite a way out though.
British tanker running from Iran.
The captured British tanker has escaped. Run for your lives! Run like the Shah's on your tail. .02 off lead. Woo!
Yeah, it's. I'm actually quite stable at 122 knots ground speed.
I know that the aircraft is stable. You're
Yeah.
a cargo ship.
Is there a huge beach ahead?
Something like that. Stuart, could you lead the pack to the next point and land them, I need to see the bathroom. If you see what I mean.
Oh, no. You have to pee in a ball.
It's not about that actually.
What's our waypoint, mate?
So the next one is RJDA.
I'm at the back of the pack.
I could.
Voodoo, it's directly ahead of us. Just lead the guys to that, okay? I'll be back in a bit.
Follow me, headed right toward RJDA, 4 minutes.
Oh, you don't need to pee in a bottle, you need to shit in a box. Listen.
GPS FMS 154.
Eight miles ahead.
Yeah. Hey, when you gotta go, right?
But when you're flying a plane, you pee in a bottle or you shit in a box. It's that simple.
You.
If it's a Tupperware box, at least it's sealed, okay?
RJDA,
Heading 162. 7 miles ahead, 3 minutes.
no, I have GPS FMS 154. I would like to turn, we'll overfly the runway and figure it out when we get there. Please descend to 2,000 feet, try to maintain your speed. Sending 2,000 on my mark, stand by. Mark, descending to 2,000 feet, maintain 120 indicated, about 122 ground speed, GPS FMS 154. You guys look nice. And when I say y'all, I mean all y'all. Right, Gare? He's not talking.
For me, the forest ahead is growing from the water. Looks very funny.
Nah, that would look funny. Leveling at 2,000 feet. Reducing my speed to 100 knots. Mark. There's a clearing right there. I'm going to flare right and try to get down on it first time. There's an eyesight of me, you might want to do the same. I am descending. Oh, what's these white things? Are these roads? What are these?
Guess so.
Wow.
I think there's a texture missing.
Funky do.
Oh, but this use 500 disappeared out of my audio range.
Oops.
He's either dead or he's...
Which one is straight in?
Yeah, if you can see me, I'm current heading 170. Real close here, about 1.4 nautical miles. Make a left turn and should come right in on the runway. It's kind of like in a clearing here. It's not going to be real easy to trees right up to the edge. Ooh, this is kind of sexy. I like this.
On finals.
On finals. Try not to lower my flaps at any higher than about 80 or 90 knots.
Steep final.
I've got a question. why is the co-pilot view for this aircraft is default? So I'm sitting on the right seat.
Don't know.
The right seat is not the co-pilot. Right.
But the captain is usually sitting on the left side of the aircraft.
On an airliner, yes, not on a GA.
Down rolling.
And rolling.
And it had nothing to do with it. I still lost my flaps, so. I say we park up on the right here, kids.
The end of the runway?
Yeah, hit the end of the runway and then turn right by the wind flag.
I take the grass.
What?
Have you
Just
looked-
trying to-
If
I
you
like the grass.
have you
It
looked
was
at
mowing all morning.
If you look at the shape of the dashboard, the console in this, the pilot's instrumentation is on the right on this aircraft.
How come the pilot's on the left?
Yeah, I see, but it is very unusual. It's the first time I see this.
I'm back.
Yeah, when I did
We're done.
my flying lessons in a Tiger, it was I was on the right, not the left. The instructor sat on the left.
Very interesting.
Yeah, so
Where
always on
are
the
you?
left side, pilot in command.
There you are. We're all just parked up here on the south side of the runway, I guess.
I'm just coming in, yeah. Sorry for the inconvenience. It was
No, you gotta go, you gotta go.
experience. Shot myself.
Still wrecking my flaps.
So,
Engine off.
Plenty of fuel left.
yeah, it should be. At about 10 degrees, you can actually see the volcanoes in the distance. It's quite a nice view.
Going for beer, I'll be back.
Roger that.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for a great flight.
See ya.
Thank you for
See you.
attending. Till next time.
Where are you all?
Whoa, what the hell?
Oh, you're back.
User disconnected from your channel.
What
That
now?
was weird.
What was that?
A couple of grobs next to me just turned into gliders and back again.
Ah, okay. Strange. There you are. Yep. Just park up at the last chance.
Be right back.
Parking brake set. Okie dokie, AFK for a minute.
I'll have to respawn. I can't restart or nothing. Respawning.
Oh, respawning?
Found my aircraft. It's crippled. Couldn't start it again. Can't. No flaps. No nothing.
Oh shit.
It seems to me we discovered that before. There's some damage code in it that's too finicky.
Ah, I think. Oh yeah, I remember.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Yes, let's do it. We'll fly towards the Sakurajima. That's one of the active volcanoes of Japan. It's actually quite a nice one.
Okay.
Oh yes, it's very nice.
Yeah, there's a couple of videos about that. Really cool stuff. Welcome back to Liam. There's all sorts of interesting volcanoes. Like this is a bit further north. There's like Mount Karakuni. It also features very nice shield volcanoes.
Can't restart my engine.
Yeah, I just had to respawn for
same.
the same thing.
Yeah.
We discovered that the last time. I think there's some overly finicky damage code.
Gently. I landed gently.
I know, me too. I'm always gentle with my girls.
Arse. Wait, what's the ICA code? I'll have to come back in.
This one is Romeo Juliet Delta Alpha.
Before we start, can you help me with the heading indicator and so on? My compass says 340 degrees. My heading indicator says 110 degrees. I had the same problem with that aircraft at the last flight as well.
Wait a sec. Okay, wait a sec. So my heading is like I'm actually reading it from the HUD, right? It's 305. Yeah, the heading indicator on the main panel, that might not be absolutely correctly, but Yeah. The HSI that we actually have, like on the panel in front of us, shows 3. Actually, it shows 310, 311, I'd say. Yeah, it might not be.
And it says sends 100 at my aircraft.
100. No, that.
So it's entirely wrong.
Yeah. If you turn like, okay, what does it say on the HUD?
320.
320. Okay, that is even more than what I have as a
It's
difference.
simply entirely wrong for whatever reason.
Yeah. It's probably dependent on some other, something that we actually have to invest. Even the HSI?
I changed a knob underneath the RPM indicator
Ah,
from free to slave. Though I don't like slavery. But it appears to go the right way now. It does that with it, whatever it is, it means.
wait a sec, what do we have? Slave free, yeah. Don't know. Alright, we got still we have 2 guys still on the taxiway.
So did you get spawned again, mate?
Yes.
Alright. For the sake of time, we will take off.
We take off, eh?
Altitude 3000 again.
3,000, yeah. Flash, just, yeah, you have to restart flight gear. Up in the air.
Up.
Alright, I'm about to climb to 3,000 feet. Turning left to get to go the opposite direction.
What speed are we aiming for this time?
Doing a legal start from the
120
grass.
initial.
What, sorry? Did?
120 knots initial, and then we'll see. Right on my downwind. Still climbing. Doing ground speed of 86 knots. Climbing through 1,200 feet.
Ground heading, please.
145, sir.
Yeah. Ground speed is 95, climbing through 1,900. Heading 145. Alright, retracted my flaps, speeding up a bit. Ooh, turbulences. Nice. Climbing through 2,500 feet. Current ground speed is 107 knots. Climbing through 2,900 feet. Ground speed 112 knots. And leveling off. feet. Current ground speed is 125 knots, 145 degrees, and 3,000 feet. Okay, I'll try to speed up. Everyone's pretty tight together, so we'll speed up to ground speed of 130 knots. My mark.
130, your mark, sir.
Mark. Alright. 130 knots.
Another big ship down to our left.
I don't see anything.
Cargo ship.
Yeah, so there's a difference.
The big cargo ship down to our right.
Initially got stuff from Terramaster, but then I flew the whole thing, and I hoped that it would actually get stuff, but it didn't.
Nice bit of land coming up.
Yes.
It's got bumpy stuff.
I like bumpy stuff. 0.07 off lead. And that lead would be Mr. Geed.
Hello. And we have in front of us a town named Minamata.
Good Matata.
Current ground speed is 130 knots, quite stable. 145 degrees, heading at an altitude of 2,980. All amazingly stable.
Voodoo's gonna kill me. Voodoo, get off my tail.
I'm way ahead of you on my screen.
No. Well, that was close. That was very close. Oh, no, I'm dead. That's it. Done. Your wing just chopped me off at the neck.
Blah.
Where's he going?
Over there, to the left.
Where are you going? You just diverged off to the left.
Shit, you're right. I was just in the menu. God damn it! Yeah. I'm coming back to the original heading. God damn it!
It is so hard to get good flight leaders nowadays.
130 knots ground speed, gentlemen. And we're back at 145 degrees heading. Clouds ahead of me. Entering the clouds now.
A couple of clowns.
Couple of clouds entering the clouds.
Here comes the clouds.
Here come the clouds. Them clowns frighten me. That used to be my favorite line when I would go someplace on a service call. And the receptionist would say, "Yes, can I help you?" And I'd say, "Yeah, I'm hoping so." It all started when I was about 8 years old and I came home early from school and there were clouds everywhere. Bobby, why are there clouds? They usually just look at you.
Yeah. They're probably like, do you think that my day has been nice up to this point in time now, sir? Thank you very much.
I needed you. Get out. Oh, that's cool. I got the ground effect under Sonny's chopper there, like the dust. Why is that?
Did you?
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes that actually happens to me as well. Yeah. I don't know why. That's nasal controlled, isn't it?
It is. Sort of.
Nasal is FM.
Yeah, exactly. Downwash.
Ooh, little turbulence, eh?
Well, you're flying over hills, what do you expect?
That's just very nice.
They're
Wow,
scary.
what was that?
That was Gary racing away.
We're having major malfunction issues here.
It's hypersonic. It was
Yeah,
cool.
it's just been on the phone, so just managed to get off, start to fiddle, and then of course just about killed myself while doing it.
There he is.
There he is, Mr. America.
Oh, cloud.
Ah,
Or fog. I'm not quite sure which. Shit.
What is your altitude, Mr. Flight Leader?
my altitude is 2,900 feet. Okay. Well, he's slightly above me. Just get back to
This man was at 3,000. I couldn't figure out why I was looking down on you.
Yes.
So now I'm down here in the mud with you.
Yeah, climbing again back to 3,000. Okay, back at 3,000. At 130 knots ground speed. I'm heading up 145. And I'm climbing again. And we are roughly 7 minutes away from the next waypoint. It's a whole lot of trees down there.
Yes, that's why they built everything out of wood.
Maybe. They kept building stuff using wood for a long, long time.
You're sinking again, mate.
Well, but just a couple of feet. God damn it!
What happened?
But thanks for the info. On our 2 o'clock roughly, I don't know if it's actually, that thing is visible in Flightgear's scenery, but there's a very old and very big old volcano. Yeah, it's probably not visible actually, at all. Can barely make it out. It's like on my 2 o'clock right now is this rock formation that's slightly, I mean, it's not really pinchy or anything.
I see lots of forest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Terra Master Forest.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, so currently we're actually on our way to Kagoshima Airport, and from that we'll do a turn to the right so that we actually have Sakurajima on our right, and we're actually getting quite close to that volcano.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Kudo, where I am? Where am I? Sorry, where I am.
Where I am, you're flying over Japan, about 2,900 feet.
There we
Slightly
go.
under clouds.
Just climbing again back to 3,000. And
Get
there we
down! Get down! Get down! Go.
Alright, 3,000 feet. Speeding up again because I'm at 125 ground speed.
Now you're scooting off to the right.
Slightly, yeah. Alright, 130
Gooder.
knots.
Airport ahead of us.
Exactly. Yep, that is Kagoshima Airport. Four miles out. Stay at this heading, and I think we'll reach the right tip of that apron area down there, and then we'll do the turn. Call it out. The turn should be roughly to a new heading to 183 degrees. 183. Miles. I'm in the clouds. Hey. 1 mile. It's quite some nice scenery ahead. .5 miles, initiating turn to the right.
Ooh, big mountain over there, mate.
Oh yeah. We're heading of 183 degrees. Leveling out. Coming back to 3,000 feet. And to 130 knots around. Alright, 17 miles to our next waypoint, and before reaching that we'll fly the left side of the Volcano Sakujima. It's still active today, it spits out quite nice lava.
Not in the flight gear active volcano list.
No. Diverted to the right, coming back to 183.
Whoa, dude!
What? Who? What? Eh?
Dude, are you okay?
Oh my goodness. Ah, yeah. Flight gear at its best.
What did you do?
Don't touch
like
that funny little thing between your
183.
legs.
No. That was actually, the mouse was active somehow. I don't know why.
Actually, I've got that permanently disabled.
Yeah, I have to do that as well. That is just crazy. I think I was just like changing. Yeah, I was changing tasks to see the browser, and well, there we go. Flying like a madman.
Of mice and men.
Okay, I'm back at 183 heading, degrees heading, 132 knots. I'm slowing down a bit, and climbing back to 3000.
This high mountain slightly to the right is the volcano.
That's the volcano, yeah. There's an even bigger caldera to the, like, from now it should be 11:30, something like that. But it's way older.
Did you increase height?
I did, slightly. I'm flying manual.
Impressive scenery.
Quite the mountain, man.
Big beast. There's quite some nice video material on YouTube as well about the Sakurajima. Right, like around the whole area around Kanoya, like our final destination, there's a lot of volcanoes around. It's quite nice. I'm now flying at a heading of 182 degrees, 182. 29 knots ground speed, and I'm slightly lower than I should be, 2,800 feet, coming back to 3,000. Four and a half miles to our next waypoint. next waypoint. 133 knots ground right now.
See that big tanker right in front of us?
Nope. It seems that I didn't get that. 1.5 miles to the next waypoint. We will turn to the left on a heading of 130. And then we're on our way to our final destination, Volcano. 0.5 nautical miles, initiating turn to the left. Let's do 50 degrees bank. Heading 130 on speed 129er, and we're at 3,050 feet. We have 3 minutes 40 seconds to our final destination. What we'll do is we'll fly along the coast. We'll divert to the right now. Turn to the right. Fly along the coast. Because we will fly in to the airport from the west. Changing my heading to roughly 145. Degrees, coming back to 3,000 feet. Alright guys, we will descend to 1,500 on my mark.
1,500 your mark, sir.
Descending. The airport is on our 11 o'clock position. What's that? Slowing down. I'm slowing down to 110 knots ground. Hopefully. Well, I'm in a descent. We'll stay roughly above the coast, so slight turn to the right. 115 ground right now. 1,700 feet. Climbing, descending. Heading is 160 right now. And leveling off at 1,500 feet. At a speed of 114 ground, slowing down a bit. Alright, I'm extending flaps. Everyone, the airport is on our left side. Let's land.
Which runway?
I'm sorry, I don't know the exact heading, but the one that we're heading when we're turning to the left.
The
Yes,
shorter
two
one on the left
runways
side.
left and right.
Ah, right, yeah. It'll be. Oh, I see. Haha. Yeah, let's take the right one.
Right, I'm back. Where the hell are you?
You're slightly ahead. You see that airport just to your left and down?
Yeah.
That's where we're headed.
Oh, that's the landing point, is it?
Roger that.
It is. I'm on final.
Going for the right-hand runway, sir.
Yep. See you on the ground. Kaloyan is actually a military airport. Currently, there seems to be the Marine Corps to be stationed with KC-130s or 135s. What is it?
So we're going to get arrested, aren't we?
Probably.
Or neglected.
Yeah, neglected. Oh, that's it. You're neglected.
Or arrested and neglected. Or arrested and abused. But one or two.
Ay.
Erected. Oh, never mind. Erected, neglected, and then abused.
Okay.
You knew that was not going to go past me.
Yes.
Just cut across the grass there when you get tired. Oh, never mind. It was Flash. Sorry.
Yeah, let's meet up on that center taxiway there. I think two of you guys are already there.
I'm past it.
Yeah. Just try to park up there.
There's this thing called the throttle. Very effective. Very effective.
Useful.
Can be.
Well, I'm back just in time for parking up.
Dude!
Alright, shutting it down. I am on my parking position. Woohoo!
Thanks, Skeet. Lovely flight.
Yes, indeed.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It's not a trick, it's Jomo. Ah!
No!
Not Jomo. I already feel neglected. And subjected and abused.
protected, neglected, no finding access.
Yep, yeah, exactly.
I think this thing is best if it's flown manually. It's actually quite nice, I have to say. I had more work with the airplane than I thought I had. I would have. But that was nice. I mean, it's not really the best for being flight lead, I think, because you actually have to control the airplane quite a lot. But I mean, that's a little close to reality. That's how it is. But it flies really well, I have to say.
It does.
Someday I'll finish the Tiger.
It's 2 flight nights in a row that I haven't had a game crash.
Yay, modern technology is wonderful, Voodoo.
Yay, lots of RAM. Yay, cool performance.
Unbelievable, actually. G-Lean survived as well. Well done. Right, my friends?
Well,
Who's
I'm going to
doing
ask
next
the
week?
question. Yes, who's doing next week? Yes, who's doing next week?
Nominate Bill.
The what? The nominate what?
I nominate Bill. Bill is my imaginary friend.
I don't think Bill's capable.
Alright, well then, like it always, that means I'll have to do it for him. I'll take it.
What? You're doing it again.
It's all voodoo time lately.
I have a
Yeah,
cool
I'll-
one. You're gonna like this. We've
Okay.
never been here
Okay.
before.
Alright. I'll see that I can cook up something for... I don't know if it's the week after, but I'll try to do something.
We'll figure it out. Alright, guys. I'll see you tomorrow if I get a chance, right, Stu?
Well,
Yeah.
if I can still talk tomorrow, I'll be on. If I can't, I won't.
Well, you always got a keyboard. Come on.
Yeah. You can type it to us.
Let's see.
Good evening, gents. See ya.
See you, Voodoo.
See ya.
See
Thank
ya.
you all for coming. I'm terminating the video at this point.
See you. Good night.
Thank you all for watching. If you watched. If you didn't watch, you should have.